Hey, Holy Family, we're here for another tour through the church. There is a ton to show you this week. Some of the ceiling's been painted, some of the ceiling panels are up, a lot of the drywall is up. Let's go in and take a look. Here are our curved walls. You can see that they're mudding the cracks in the drywall. And just in the corner of the shot, you can see the skeleton of what is going to be our custom ceiling panels. The ceiling is going to be in several pieces, and you can see they're kind of intricately shaped. They were shaped with the help of a company called Seabine, who's an acoustical engineering firm, so we can get the very best out of our building. Standing on the step to the sanctuary here and panning over, you can see where the walls are finished and where they are not. You can see above those ceiling panels, they painted the ceiling, the bottom portion of the roof, flat black. So where the ceiling panels don't meet, it'll kind of look like the night sky. If you look up a little even further, some of the ducting is still silver. They will touch that up before they finish up. One of the really neat things you can see in the center of the shot there's going to be, if you've looked at our architectural drawings, let me zoom in there a little bit, you could see that there was going to be an octagonal structure above the baptismal font. And that's the beginning of the framing for that. Go and take a little better look here. We'll get right under it. That outline in the ceiling with the octagon and then the cross is going to be the outline of the font. There'll be an octagonal structure around the font, but the actual pool for the font will be in the shape of a cross. Coming down now to floor level, you can see there's still a lot of framing to do. There's more drywall done over on the Diffley Hall side of the sanctuary. See those curved walls cleaning up the buttresses that used to be there, giving it a little bit smoother look. Again, a lot of equipment. There's been a ton of people here working the last week or so. Someone came to visit me in my office and said they wondered if Sunday Mass was going on. There were so many cars in the parking lot, but it's just been the guys doing the actual work. Here's a look at our sanctuary. Not much has changed there since the last time we came. The organ and the choir area. Give you a look here at the back of church. See a lot of framing in the narthex area. Ooh, one thing I did want to show you. Last time we discussed our Stations of the Cross, just zoom instead of walking all the way over there. That box there, there's going to be a light in each one, so you'll be able to see it a little better. But that's where our stations will be. You'll be able to see them all the way across the back of the church there. It'll be a lot easier to walk the stations. A lot of framing material stuff back here in the narthex area. Back here in the walls of the narthex, going to be some really beautiful displays back here in glass. There will be the Book of the Dead, the book of the Gospels that Bishop Lynch gave each parish as part of the Living Eucharist initiative, and a book of the catechumen. And on the other side over here, and I'm not sure if I'm on the right sides here, but will be an ambry that holds the sacred oils for our rituals, the oil of the sick, the oil of the catechumen, which we use in baptism and during the RCIA process, and of course sacred chrism, which will be used when we confirm people and also when we dedicate our altar. It's covered with sacred chrism. So it'll be a nice space. It used to be a very large cabinet up in the sanctuary, but it'll be out here in the narthex when we're done. That's it, gang. We are still on time so far and on budget. Things are going very well. Here's our ceiling panels from another angle. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a couple weeks.